We'll go retweet on like 8 different accounts. Tell me when you're going.
Yeah, I'm already live.
Oh, you're live? Oh, thanks.
Yeah, live right now.
Fuck you.
All right. Well, hello, people. I'm here with Hunter Ambe, and we're gonna look at this Week 1 NFL slate on both sides.
Oh.
And yeah, haven't been here in a while, so this will be interesting. Yeah, it's been a while. Definitely been a while. So this will be interesting. Yeah, Hunter. I didn't really think of an intro to really go into this.
Yeah, no, you're doing a poor job already. You're just doing a poor job, Chris. Not surprised.
This is the lineup I have now, but we'll kind of we'll kind of like look through all the games and kind of show you guys how I got up to this point. So we'll just delete this for now.
So you're playing 270 and 50-50s, right?
I knew people were going to say something about that. I haven't been on my Fanduel account in like a while. And last time I went on it, I fucking blew all my money. So I haven't deposited on here in a while. So
that's hilarious.
Spare me the. Yeah, but I do got a little star here. So you know.
What do you have the Pro Star? Oh my God! What?
So I'm not too trash. So I got the little star.
I wanna don't. They're like the requirements for that are so trash.
Don't you got one?
Yeah, have you won? It's like you have to play 1,000 games and you have to win 1,000 6 times or 2,500 4 times, right?
Yeah, something like that. I don't know what it was. I logged in one day and I was like, oh shit!
The amount of people I see with that star is like, how many times have you won $2,500, Chris?
A couple.
I don't get it.
A couple times.
I don't know. I
already got a comment. Oh, hey, what's up, Rondo for life? It's my boy Tyler from Boise State. Fuck Boise, right?
How many people are there? Is there even anyone in here? That's a real question.
We can check right now. There are 16 viewers. Okay, that's not bad.
16 more than I expected right now. Oh, anyway, you want to get into it and stop stalling for time?
Yeah, we can. So yeah, we can get right into the quarterback position here.
Oh, the usual.
How many games is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 15 games, not including the freaking Thursday game. That's pretty awful.
Yeah, Chris came into this really prepared, guys, as you can see.
Yeah, I did. I was more concerned about getting all this shit up. But yeah, quarterback. Let's do this. Let's talk chalk. Let's talk players we like. Let's talk crazy plays.
We just talking? Are we just doing cash games, or what are we talking about?
No. Yeah. I think the majority, consensus of players are probably cash game players. So we can start there, and then we can kind of just give our GPP options.
Okay.
Our crazy options, because I know you have a crazy option.
Well, it's a cash game play, not a crazy option. Fuck you.
I feel like it's like a very strange middle ground between a GPP and cash game option.
I think the stream's over, guys. I can't deal with this slander. Anyway, obviously, you have to play Big Ben though. If we're talking about the best play, it's Big Ben.
Okay, so so you're not paying up. So no matter the situation.
Well. No, because Big Ben doesn't have a running back, so you're just kind of stuck with that reality that he's gonna throw for 300 yards and 2 touchdowns at worst.
Monday night too. I just feel like on Monday night games, players just go off. I just feel like that's the thing. 8,500.
Him and Captain Kirk are gonna go off. Yeah, 80. If we're looking for 2 times value, I think he's super safe for that.
I think it's 20.
I can't believe how cheap everyone is. Aaron Rodgers versus Green Bay, versus Jacksonville is pretty good too.
Yeah, that's really nice. Although I felt like he underwhelmed so many times last year.
Yeah, but he has all his wide receivers now, and Drew Brees versus Oakland is fine. I can live if someone does that too. And if you want to play any of those 3, I don't have a problem with it.
So yeah, how would you rank it? Rodgers, Breeze, and Roethlisberger.
Well, if you're talking about cash game plays, I think you have to go Roethlisberger. Then I'll give it to Breeze, just because I think he could like just go because Oakland's trash, no offense.
True.
But Oakland's defense is pretty bad. I'm pretty sure they're also terrible against tight ends, which Kobe Fleener.
Yeah, you gotta.
I'll let you go.
When we get to tight end, we'll talk to him. What's it called? Where's he at? Kirk Cousins. I like him a lot. Like he's in that nice little middle ground too. I feel like he can get just as much as Big Ben. And Pittsburgh's have no corners. Like they got nothing there. The secondary's awful. It's a Monday night game, and they're gonna throw a lot. They also Matt Jones is injured too. So.
Yep.
Who's their running back?
Jordan Reed.
Yeah, Jordan. Yeah, it's some nobody, and they already passed the ball a lot, anyways. And didn't he get like a really nice contract extension?
Yeah,
year?
he's obviously a GOAT. Like there's no denying his GOATness.
Yeah, so he has a lot of things going for him.
Yeah.
If there was no Mr. 5K cheap chalk down here, he'd probably be the dude I'd go with. Also, I don't mind the Fresno State GOAT.
Well, you always
shout out.
That didn't need to be said. We know.
Carr. I don't mind him. New Orleans is awful.
That is a car crash right there. Yeah, no, New Orleans is bad.
Look at this. Hold on.
Wrong one, guy.
Number one. They haven't changed. They're the same team.
No,
They're still awful. It's still awful.
And
they're in the dome.
They don't have Rob Ryan's glowing locks of gray hair anymore, so their defense can only go down.
Yeah, that is true. And anyway. On top of that, you get the dome too. So I could see a 3-touchdown game for sure out of Mr. Derek Carr.
Yeah, they have other. I think week 1, like a lot of what I'm looking at is that just go after people with a lot of opportunity because we don't really know what is and what isn't until like week 3. So like you have like guys like Big Ben who don't have a running back who are going to have to throw the ball 45 times, and Kirk Cousins going to have to throw the ball 40 times.
It's going to be a fun game to watch, actually.
Drew Brees is going to have to throw the ball a lot. Aaron Rodgers always throws the ball a lot. We don't know what Eddie Lacy is yet, so like I'm not sure so much with Aaron Rodgers.
I didn't even think about to look the NFL over-unders. That over-under has to be pretty high for.
Yeah.
Oh, and then somebody was asking the YouTube comments, how come there's no live chat? I don't know. There used to be a live chat, but I no longer see it. So if you guys want to ask something, your comments immediately come up on my phone. So just write a comment and I'll see it immediately on my phone. So it's not a big deal if you want to ask something. 47.5. So let me go to
50. 50 already passed it. 50.5. The line moved to 51.5. Okay.
Oh my God. Okay, yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot in the NFL world. Yeah, that's a lot. Shit. Okay.
It's college football.
Definitely. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's borderline college football. Okay, I like that.
I'm surprised that New England Arizona opened at 51. I can't believe anyone would do that with that fucking garbage can at quarterback.
What the hell?
No Deion Lewis. No.
That doesn't make any sense. How did that open like
that? 2 of the top defenses in the NFL. I don't know. Anyway, let's move on.
Where the fuck is? Okay, here it is. Okay, yeah. Let's go to the chalk. The most area that really is worth mentioning. I don't really think so.
Yeah, well, like a lot of this is like it's not chalk, but these plays are just they're not priced right yet. Like a lot of these guys aren't the correct price, so like you get like a lot of value out of Eli if he wasn't versus Dallas. You get a lot of value versus out of Tyrod, out of Phillip Rivers, Ryan Fitzpatrick. Like they're all underpriced so far. Like they should all be like 1,000 more, but because FanDuel and us don't know what's going to happen yet, that's why they're underpriced. Yeah. So one of those guys will probably be the winner of the GPP.
Jared Goff is week 1 starter.
Yeah, that's why is he 6,800? That's a fucking joke.
That's what I was trying to figure out. Holy shit!
If he throws the ball 20 times, I'll be impressed.
Yeah. Okay. Your boys right here. You want to give like a quick
Dude, he's
Like,
like
why
a
should we play him?
just he's 60. He's gonna throw the ball 40 times. Like it's over. Like I'm so tired of explaining this, but like he's gonna throw the ball anywhere between 30 to 50 times. He's 6,200, and if you just don't look at his 3 preseason games, there, like you're looking for 12 points out of him. Like he's gonna do more than that, like 90% of the time, and he does not have a bad matchup. I think the Rams defense. You can probably pull it up, but they finished negative in fantasy points 4 of the last 5 games last year. And they lost 2 of their veterans. They lost Laurinaitis and someone else, and they didn't add anyone. So their defense only got worse.
Rams are middle of the pack right now, it looks like.
Yeah, but like if you look at how they finished last year.
Yeah, he did play him last year though. He had a pretty decent like a game what you look for against him. Where is it at? Right? Yeah, right here, 17.66. He played him last year, and
like that's fine. Like that's a really good outing. Like if you get basically
that's almost 3x value out of
a
quarterback. So yeah, it's not bad. 6.2K, a little pricey. I think I thought he'd be in the 5K range, to be honest. Yeah, I don't really know what to think there. I understand it. I understand it. I don't know if I'll do it. I think I'm just gonna follow.
Go on.
So, yeah, you go.
If you're looking for like a cash game play though, like I don't think he had a game below 12 last year. That's like the main draw, and he's versus a defense that you just don't know what they're gonna do, and especially if it becomes like a throwing war and out of something happens, like they put up 7 or 14 quick points, and Jared Goff has to throw them to victory. He could get like a lot of just free possessions off picks and shit like that. I'd love to see. And Blaine Gabbert has he has a 4.6 40. Did you know? I didn't.
No, man, I didn't know that.
Fun fact, Blaine Gabbert fact of the day.
Yeah, if you look at all the games he started, he did pretty good. 17, 15, 13, 13, 25.
4.6 40. That's unreal.
Okay, I got a bold prediction here from Big Nick. He says that Russell Wilson's going to get 2 rushing touchdowns. What do you think?
What did he say? 2
rushing touchdowns from Russell Wilson.
I hate playing Russell Wilson because I don't think he's an actual quarterback. This guy's the quarterback.
All right.
He doesn't have a running game, so like they don't have like a running back. So like, if you want to play him because he's gonna have to throw the ball, I don't mind that. Like that's fine for 8,500. I think that's applicable play.
Let's go to the chalk. I think everyone's playing.
I don't mind this. If we're talking cash games, there's no way anyone is playing. If you play Dak Prescott in cash games, you need to.
Dude, there's so many people on him in cash. There's so many people on him.
Why? You don't know what you're getting here. Like this is going to be a run festival. Like Ezekiel Elliott is going to get 80% of the possessions.
I don't know, man. Either way, it's the Giants, man. The Giants are awful. And I don't know, man. I can easily see it. I kind of see it as Tyrod Taylor was last year, and he was super cheap at the beginning, and everybody was kind of iffy about playing him.
Yeah,
I kind of feel like it's in that like kind of same range.
It's like the same. It's like the same quarterback situation, not the same running back situation. Also, Tyrod Taylor was at least like, okay, he wasn't really that much of a proven passer, I guess.
Dude, I see so many people starting their lineups with him. I think he's going to be really high on. I think he's going to be really high on.
No, I think you're right, but I think a lot of people are going to miss the part where Dallas is going to run the clock as much as possible. Like this is going to be a boring game to watch, in my opinion. Except when the Giants have the ball because they're just going to throw.
I think I'm just going to stick with him because I don't want to. Because Chris? He's a fucking. Say it again.
Who just joined?
Can
you mute them? Just mute them.
Somebody did join. Oh, it's Dylan.
Just mute him. Get him out of here.
I just mute him. I don't know why the hell Dylan joined. Okay. so random.
Okay, back to how much I don't like the Dak Prescott play. Like, I guess if
Okay.
you're chasing value, it's not that terrible. Because
Yeah.
10 points is really easy to come by.
Yep.
But then again,
I,
if you're chasing upside, you're not chasing.
this is the way I see it. If you fade him and he's high owned, he's a versatile ass player. Like
But
he can easily like he can do some shit to like
but
fucking go the fuck off.
the best thing, the best I can see his numbers being is 150 passing yards, one throwing touchdown, and a rushing touchdown. And
And that would be pretty
that
lit.
would be good. He'd probably end up with about 15 Fanduel points if he did that. By the time everything else was.
That would be I think if he did that, yeah, that'd be awesome. I don't know. I see him as really chalky, so I think I'm going with him.
I know what you're saying. He's really chalky.
Also, the more limit your Blaine Gabbert play, like I understand it. Like if
it's cash. He's going to throw the ball 30 to 50 times, and
I see it.
And Carlos Hyde right now, we don't know if he's playing, and everyone else behind him's out. So
they also get the up tempo with Chip Kelly's offense. So
yeah,
lots of short passes.
Mm-hmm. Except they have no wide receivers or tight ends. That's the scariest part. I don't know who's going to catch the touchdowns from Blaine Gabbert, but it's going to be the hashtag that helps no one. That's all it's going to be. Okay. Anyway.
Yeah. Anyway, that's how I feel that. That's kind of the overview of our quarterback.
Blaine Gabbert's the
All right. Moving on. Running back. Okay, this is definitely a spot where most people pay skill position, they're all skill position. Running back, wide receivers, where people pay up.
Mm-hmm.
And this is where we're playing a dude like Blaine Gabbert comes in handy. So if you're gonna pay up here, who are you paying up for?
Oh man, no one's gonna like this. I'm playing Zeke. Undefeated.
Like Zeke?
I'm playing Zeke. There's no way you're not. I'm not playing Zeke.
Okay.
He's gonna get too many carries. There's too much. So when I'm looking at cash games again, like I said, is I'm looking at guys who are gonna have the most opportunity to produce. Like Blaine Gabbert's gonna throw 30 to 50 passes and he's 6,000. That's chance for points for cheap. Zeke's gonna get 25 carries, 30 carries, anywhere in the 20 to 30 carry range against a bad rush defense. People are gonna put in the comments they're just gonna put 8 in the bottom. That's not how it works, guys. Statistically, it's not how it works. But I'm not gonna go into that right now.
All right, so they were pretty awful last year against the run.
Mm-hmm.
So I can see it. They're a pretty awful defense in general last year. I was surprised at how awful they were. I'm not against it. I guess with Zeke, I have him on my fantasy team, so I do want him to do good.
I know.
But with him, I'm just not sure. Because they still got Alfred Morris and they still got some other people on that team, but they're kind of
going to be the one back though. He's going to get as many carries as they can put into him, man. That's my opinion on it. I don't see him splitting for any reason. They said he's a 3-down back, so I mean,
okay.
I don't see any reason to be I understand he's a rookie and he's 7,900 and people are going to be and if they do get behind early, then it'll be a really bad play. If they were down 14-0 at the end of the first, it'd just be the Dak Prescott show, which would be unfortunate.
Damn, that would really play against you if you didn't play Dak Prescott. Now that I think about it.
Yeah. Because that's definitely a possibility, but I think they're just gonna make that game. That game's gonna be such a slow grind, in my opinion.
Okay. And then after that, I actually like the most expensive running back, Todd Gurley, just because I feel like he's so safe against San Fran.
Mm-hmm.
Then if you're gonna have all that money left over, so
right,
you might as well. You might as well take it.
That's another spot where you're just looking at him. He's gonna get 20 to 30 carries easily against a not good defense. So you're just looking for that just means the opportunity to score points, and he's a good running back.
Let's look at this. Yeah, one of the worst ones last year. How many touchdowns did they give up? 18 touchdowns on the ground.
They led the NFL in rushing touchdowns.
Yeah, Yeah, they're fucking awful.
Good.
Yeah. I like Todd Gurley. He's probably locked in my lineup. And then after that, you can kind of consider if you want to pay up, maybe you go cheaper at running back. What do you think going down here? Like, what do you really like down here?
Right. Well, we still have the problem is we still have to wait for all like the depth charts to be set because like there's always someone that you can play for cheap like Terrence. Like if you really want to start Terrence West, like that might actually be an applicable play for 4,700. Like you never know. But since I'm playing Blaine Gabbert, as we all know, I'm the Blaine Gabbert truther. Same with Kirk Cousins. You guys don't know.
Yeah, I got some Kirk Cousins stock.
Yeah,
I got.
I'm talking about last year though. Anyway, there's like a lot. There's a couple different plays. Like Adrian Peterson's gonna get 30 carries versus Tennessee, who's a good run defense. But still, it's Adrian Peterson, and Adrian Peterson averages 6.4 yards with 8 in the box. So don't even give me that shit, guys. And Doug Martin, that's also like that's like the price range you're looking at. Doug Martin gets Atlanta, who's garbage. So like that's cool.
Okay. Doug Martin's so like he's so I don't know how to explain him. Like I don't know. You don't really know what you get.
Is he going to get 5 carries or is he going to get 25 carries? And that's the question. And that's why I wouldn't play him in cash games because you just don't know the answer. Although they gave him like an $80 million contract this offseason, so you'd hope he'd get a bunch of carries.
You think that'd be enough. Do you remember how many times we went back and forth between like this is the week Devontae Freeman doesn't do anything until we finally caved in?
Yeah, it had to be at least 5 weeks of us, of us watching him go for 90 yards. And oh my God.
This is kind of a spot here. I mean, Tampa Bay's not great. They're in the dome.
So. Yeah, dome doesn't really matter that much, except for kickers and obviously like wide receivers and quarterbacks and running backs, depending on weather. But you always want to play kicker in the dome. That's your tip of the week, guys. If you play kicker in a dome, you'll average like 2 more fantasy points per week on average. So, science, just statistics.
Okay. I also don't mind Lamar Miller down here against Chicago. They're not great.
Yeah.
He's really cheap, especially if he's the lead back.
Right. That's another one where it's like, how many carries is he going to get? We don't know what's going on there, which makes him like a good GPP play because if they give him 20 carries, he could be really good. If they give him 12, he's going to be he's more than likely going to be really bad unless he gets like a fluke touch.
I also don't mind the fat man. Don't mind him.
Don't do this to us
against Jacksonville.
Don't do this to us again.
I did do it last year. But, I mean, come on.
Hashtag never lazy.
Dude, I don't know, man. Have you seen the new pictures? He looks a little thinner.
I don't know, dude.
Looks a little better. I kind of like it. It's Jacksonville. It's kind of like in one of those, like it's going to be a high scoring environment. It's just like there's a lot of opportunity for him. That's what I really like about this match.
That's going to be a really good game for a GPP stack of just take Blake Bortles or Aaron Rodgers and take like every wide receiver you could think of in that game. Like just take Nelson, Cobb, and A-Rob, Allen Robinson, and just watch them score fucking 70 points.
A-Rob is a target god.
Yeah.
I don't mind it. I when I made my first lineup, he was in it. Now that I fixed it up a bit, Todd Gurley is my lead back.
Yeah, that's probably a good thing.
I just don't mind. Yeah, okay. I just don't mind. That's it.
Bold prediction. That'll be the highest scoring game of the slate going on.
I wonder what's the OU for that?
It's gotta be high. Jacksonville was crazy last year. They have no defense, and Blake Bortles was a monster for like 12 games.
Am I missing it?
I'll just hit search. It's 47.
Oh, here we go.
And it ranked to 49. It's at 49.
Okay. I think it should be over 50.
Pretty up there. I mean, that's 1 off 50. Anyway, going on.
Still, like once you get to 50, it just looks better. Latavius Murray. I like him against New Orleans.
The GOAT.
I think he just gives you a really solid game. That's about it.
I just don't think you're allowed to talk about Oakland Raiders running backs. or anyone in Oakland. We know you like them, Chris.
I mean, I like them, but I'm not like a fan. Like, how do I explain? I just like Derek Carr. That's all it is. Like, I just love Derek Carr. That's my dude.
I know.
But
what about the guy that's 300 more than him, right above him?
Hold on. I got really slow here.
I know you do. LaShawn McCoy.
Oh, against Baltimore, yeah.
With no backup anymore. He's got no one behind him.
Oh yeah, he has no Carlos Williams to steal all his stuff. Oh my god, yeah.
Like
he's cheap. Holy crap, 6.9.
Right.
People. Although I was reading something about Terrell Suggs saying like, "Oh, we're back. We're fucking."
They're not.
Like he was saying some bullshit like that. Like, I don't know if it's true, but
I mean, their run defense is just as good as Tennessee's. So, like, I like Adrian Peterson a lot. I don't think we went over that. We might have. We probably did. But anyway, if you want like a less risky Adrian Peterson who's going to catch a lot of passes, it's LaShawn McCoy.
What about like D'Angelo? Like he went the fuck off when there was no Le'Veon. I think he can go off against Washington.
He can, but I wouldn't.
Okay.
We don't.
That run defense scares you?
We don't know. Like the thing is, like if we're talking about cash games, like anything's a GPP play. Like you could play Carey. You could play Terrence West and James Starks in a GPP, and it can work out. But like if we're talking like cash games, like I don't know. Like I don't know what that game's gonna hold. Like, is he gonna get 20 carries, or are they just gonna give him 10 and Big Ben's gonna throw the ball 50 times?
Okay.
Like we know LaShawn McCoy. Buffalo's a run first offense.
I just feel like with D'Angelo, he does so much. Like he goes out of the backfield, he'll eat the carries in the goal line. Like I just feel like he's proven.
He'll get those goal line carries. I
like D'Angelo. I'll consider him as my RB2.
I think for 7,100 though, like you could get McCoy or Murray. Like I don't think his price is reasonable. Or you get Doug Martin. Like I don't think his price is honestly that reasonable.
I don't know. I have too many bad Doug Martin flashbacks to like play him. I need to like see. I need the coach to go out there and say we're feeding Doug Martin 20 times no matter what. I need that.
I know.
That's what I need.
That's the same thing with D'Angelo Williams. Who knows how many carries each of them are going to get.
I don't know if you guys are priced for matchup, but if Arian Foster continues to be around that 6 to 7K range, he'll probably be in my lineup more often than not. I don't think I'll play him against Seattle, but if he stays around that price, I will keep a flyer on him because I think that's too cheap for him. You
should probably just hope that they have a bad game and his price goes down lower.
Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, I don't know who they play next the week after that, but that's kind of a guy you just keep an eye on. I
don't
think
know why his price is that cheap.
Yeah.
They play the Patriots, so that's true. Then they play the Browns, so maybe he'll be 5,500 versus the Cleveland Browns.
Oh my God! If he's no way. Nah, they won't.
Could you imagine that? If he has 2 bad games, that would be hilarious. If he's averaging like 8 Fanduel points, he'd be like 5,600 versus the Browns.
I saw Carlos Hyde.
Great.
Yeah, I know that's fucking awesome. But I saw Carlos Hyde here, and I wanted to see who's the backup. So we got Shane Drawn. Looks like he's injured. Carlos Hyde is going to the Okay. So they're both fucked up. We're looking at DeJuan Harris and Mike Davis.
Is just
Kendall Gaskins?
They have three running backs who were injured. Oh no! Am I looking at this wrong?
Some Kendall trash cans? You down?
running this group.
This is so awful.
So bad.
This is so bad. Sam Pride is so awful. Good Lord.
Like, this is why Blaine Gabbert is going to be the GOAT. DeJuan Harris versus LA last year, 16 carries, 67 yards, 19.3 Fanduel points. Lock him in,
Are you
boys.
serious? No way.
Because he's a receiving back, I guess. 12 targets, 8 receptions. 8
Are you fucking serious? Did he really get that many targets? Yo, if he's getting – no, this would make sense if he goes off, though, because Imagine all the checkdowns. Imagine all the checkdowns.
In Chip Kelly's offense, it's so true. That's the scariest part.
Oh, it is. That's so crazy.
Oh my God, he's so bad. He's so bad. If he was the starting running back, he'd be locked in my lineup with Blake Gabbert. I'd kill myself.
4.8. Damn.
I would absolutely.
Yo, just thinking of the way that Chip Kelly utilizes his running backs with all the checkdowns and that all his receivers are trash. This makes sense for him to go off. That's the crazy part.
Can you just pull up the wide receiving list real quick? Because it's pretty funny. Look at it. Like,
God damn,
we're pretty much
I might play
through running backs, unless there's anyone cheap that you know of that I didn't see because I saw no one.
No, I'm gonna. Of course, I'm gonna bring up Ryan Matthews, fam. But let's wait. Torrey Smith is number one.
He's not terrible, but he's not a number one. And then
he's under 6K.
Quentin Patton, Bruce Ellington out.
Jeremy Curley, who I think is a rookie. No, he's not.
I thought he was a tight end.
No, Jeremy Curley is a skinny ass TCU wide receiver. And Jerome Simpson, who just kind of goes around the league. Aaron Burbridge from
he was
he was on Michigan State last year.
Was he the Michigan State GOAT?
Yeah, the Michigan State GOAT. Even though they ran the ball like 50 times, he still had like 20 receptions somehow.
Torrey Smith, Quentin Patton, and Bruce Ellington are locks. Oh my God, please.
Dude, Bruce Ellington's in IR.
And then
that's Jeremy Curley. Talk about the.
I'm just reading the comments. And then
I'm keeping it. What's up?
Their tight end is Vance McDonald and Busta Anderson. Oh my God, their team is so bad. Why does LA look at LA? Why does LA have 8 tight ends? Like what? But they do have Tyler Higgo. So anyway, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get us off.
From Tyler.
Hilltop.
Doug Martin, the Boise State GOAT. Doug Martin. From Tyler. Are y'all gonna make an NFL chat group on Twitter again this year? Maybe.
You want to mention Ryan Matthews being trash, so we can move on to wide receivers, and I'll take a shot while you do it.
All right.
This one goes out. One goes out to Dejuan Harris. Shout out, fam.
If he's a starting running back, don't be surprised if he's in the loop, fam. That's all I gotta say. And I like Ryan Matthews at 6.1K.
And he's versus the Browns, who are trash.
Yep, and he's the number one backer this year. No DeMarco. I basically see him as DeMarco, and we paid damn near fucking 8.5 to like 9K for DeMarco Murray last year. So, juicy matchup. He averaged 5.5 yards, I want to say, last year, and goal line back. He does a little bit of everything. He does have injury concerns, so you just gotta hope you don't get him on the. You just gotta hope he doesn't get injured on the first week. That's kind of my thought there. But yeah, I like him against Cleveland. He should be the focal point of the offense.
I just don't know.
That's about it. That's all I gotta say.
I just don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do with Sproles with that new coach. Like, I just don't know what they're gonna do.
I see a nice 15-point game out of him. 15 Fanduel points.
Possible.
That's what I see it.
Wide receiver where every single fucking player is an applicable play at this point. Rest in peace.
Let me make sure I didn't skip over any running backs. No, we're good. If we skip over anything you guys think, just drop it in the YouTube comment. Just come up on my screen right away, guys.
The problem is that like we're too far away for there to be like you could play Terrence West if he's guaranteed to be the number one running back. Like you can do that. We're just not at that point where we know that yet. Like, for sure, we don't know, like, the cheap options yet because all the depth charts aren't final and all that.
From David Rojas. Thomas Rawls is gonna go off if he's healthy on week 1. Don't at me. All right.
I was not gonna at you. Don't worry.
Sleeper Osweiler. Okay, interesting.
Brookie Brock in Houston.
Osweiler. Okay, this guy really likes Osweiler. Carson Wentz for 5 touchdowns if he starts. Chase Daniels for 5 interception if he does.
What do you
Oh
say?
my god.
Lock in the Browns defense, guys.
Browns deep. Okay. Lock in Stafford. He's going off. Oh my god.
This YouTube comments, I've got stage 4 cancer. Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Detroit, I mean, versus Indianapolis isn't that bad. Golden Tate's the goat.
The comments just keep coming. Forte. Okay, someone likes Forte. Running back. What do you think about Forte? We'll talk about it real
Let's
quick.
go back. Roast this guy's dreams. Just kidding.
Cincinnati and New York Jets. This is awful. I hate this game already.
This game already sounds bad. He's not. Is he going to be the lead back here? He should be.
He
Yeah,
should.
because Ivory's in. He's not. He's in Jacksonville.
He's in Jacksonville. Yeah, Jacksonville.
Oh, this game looks ugly. If you're looking for anything out of there, you're probably playing Brandon Marshall. That game just sounds bad to me.
Yeah. I guess the only thing I say about Forte is that he's cheap, just like Foster. So if he ends up having a bad game here and it's cheap next week against a pretty shit defense, he's good to go.
Brandon Marshall, 7,700. Someone there should be like a bell that I ring when I think things are just wrong with the world. And one of those is Brandon Marshall, 7,700. Because there's something wrong with the world right now.
Yeah, he was targeted like crazy last year.
So
damn, him and holy shit, I just remember him and Fitzpatrick were the plug.
He was the only wide receiver in the NFL to have 10 games of 100 yards or more last year. Talk about consistency.
Okay.
So if you're looking for a cash game, pull up for 7,700. Anyway, we're going to wide receivers, and we're both going to say Antonio Brown. So can we just skip that? Do we need to talk about that?
I think some people are slightly worried about what's his name, fucking Norman. Slightly. I've heard that a bit. What do you got to say about that?
And when you microwave food and you look at the microwave and you're kind of slightly concerned about getting cancer from it, and then you just realize you're just being stupid. That's all I can say. He's
okay,
guys. He's there's nothing I should have to say.
Okay. No Bell. That's about it. He went the fuck off last year.
If you he's 100% on cash games, 100%, 120% on cash games.
Yeah, I owe you too. You also get exposure to the game. You get a Monday night player just in case you need that little bit to push you over. I like it. Even though everybody will have him, if he goes the fuck off, he will go over that line.
Yeah, it's like fucking playing Anthony Davis when Paul Pierce is guarding him, and then he gets 25 Fanduel points for 10K because he hurt his back in the first quarter. I digress. I'm not salty. It was a great Christmas.
So Odell Beckham over Antonio. Give me those extra $200. Let's go.
God, you're crazy.
From David Rowe.
The problem is that Dallas is going to slow this game down so much that Odell's a great play, but I think that game's just going to be like a 10-7 game. They're going to do those games are always shootouts when New York plays Dallas, but without Romo and with a rookie QB, it is going to be slow fest USA. That's my opinion. That game's just going to be slow. That should be the Monday night game. That'd be a fun Monday night game.
I think a lot of people are going to have Brown and Julio in their lineup somehow, some way. Well, not somehow, some way. There's Dak Prescott. That makes it possible.
Right.
So I have Julio Jones in my lineup. I love that matchup against Tampa Bay.
That's fine.
And then Julio Jones is just so consistent. He's the fucking GOAT. I'm just going to
I don't think – I mean, besides Odell, I don't think that's a good game to be targeting anyone in except a running back or defense or kickers.
Okay.
Did I say kickers? I think you can make a case for a Brown, Jones, a Rob, Nelson, even Hopkins. And
yeah, I got a comment about Hopkins.
I think you can make a case for any of those guys, and then once you get into AJ Green, Des Brown, Mike Evans territory, you're kind of in foreign soil.
Yeah, it's from my friend Sean. Hopkins is going off. Lock him in.
That's not a bad play versus Chicago. Again, it's one of those that you don't know exactly what's going to happen. You can't be 100% sure if he's going to get a ton of targets and Brock Osweiler and blah, blah, blah. But you can make a case for it. Not so much in cash.
DeAndre Hopkins was a target god last year.
Yeah. Different QB.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I didn't even think about that. Really interesting.
It's a whole different ball game now. You skipped the good at 7,700, but I'll let you go.
Brandon Marshall.
Yeah, he's just He's just too consistent for cash game.
Target God.
Like I said,
let's look at all his games.
10 games with 100+ yards. That's pretty good. So if you're looking for consistent cash game play, like he's gonna put up double digits every single week, and he's 7,700. So like that's the consistency you just can't skip.
Let me go to game log.
You just
22, 27, 9, 21, 25, 29, 13, 9, 12, 15, 9, 18. So that's such a nice game log.
Even if he puts up one of those 12s, it's like, oh wow, it's still not even that big of a deal. Like he missed value by 2 points. Like, oh,
who's gonna be guarding him from Cincinnati? Is it gonna be a Drake Kirkpatrick or Pac-Man Jones? Is he still on there?
That's so bad. That is
Kirkpatrick ain't that bad, and they got Darqueze Dennard who they drafted, so like they're not too bad.
Yeah, I want a rookie. Please put a rookie on Brandon Marshall. Welcome to the league, kid. Like what a way to get welcomed into the league. But anyway,
I don't think he's starting, but I see the Marshall play. I just hate this game because it
the
just
Marshall
seems
plan.
like such a shit.
Marshall play. Come on.
Okay. It just seems so awful.
Yeah, no, that game is trash. But
Brandon Cooks, I guess I also don't mind.
Any wide receiver.
Oh yeah, Brandon Marshall has a bet with Antonio Brown for the Porsche.
Oh yeah, they do. It's what is it? It's a Porsche versus Bentley.
Something like that. I don't know.
Like
that seems pretty serious.
I thought one of them put up a Bentley and one of them put up a Rolls Royce, and the winner gets the other's car. I thought that was the bet.
No, I thought it was a Porsche. Something like a Porsche. Anyway, they're putting good shit up, so I don't think they're gonna fuck around. I think maybe they could. They're fucking rich. They can do what they want.
Right. Well, still.
But imagine if you were to think that Brandon Marshall gets anywhere close to Antonio Brown production, and he's 7,700. Like holy shit.
The scary thing is Marshall was only 300 yards short of Antonio Brown last year, and Antonio Brown like literally played without a running back the whole season, which he'll do it for 4 games. So. Like, true. I don't know why he's 7,700. Like, that's actually hilarious in my opinion. But
okay, so you think Antonio Brown, Julio Jones, Brandon Marshall, that would be a really nice consistent wide receiver stack right there.
Yeah, I think Antonio Brown and Brandon Marshall are kind of like the 2 like cornerstones of consistency at wide receiver, and then like you can put in any like even in a cash game, like you could throw. Well, you throw Amari Cooper in there, like I like him. You could throw anyone from anyone from Jacksonville. Jeremy Macklin's fine. Golden Tate's fine. Corey Coleman, I think Corey Coleman's fine, honestly.
Who's starting for the Browns this year? McCown?
No, it's RG3.
RG3. There you go. I totally forgot about him for a second. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Jordy Nelson.
Who knows what's up with Travis Benjamin in San Diego, but like that could be like extremely profitable, like over the long run.
I don't know if he'll be good for
a couple weeks.
Like consistently, I don't think he'll be that good, but I think he'll have those fucking roid games where he has like 2 deep ass touchdowns.
Yeah, like he's a pretty good wide receiver, and he's definitely playing in a more like a better passing offense with more receiving yards.
He's just so skinny that I feel like he's gonna like die if he gets hit. Yeah, I like Jordy Nelson because that's his best friend. That's Aaron Rodgers' dude right there.
Yeah, it's Porsche versus Rolls Royce. That's what it was.
Okay, yeah, that's not bad. I like Nelson. If he's good to go clear to like,
yeah,
Jordy Nelson was a beast.
It's a good matchup.
Like, he just didn't play last year. I don't think that many people really remember him. So,
and it killed Aaron Rodgers. But like, I think at the same time, like, I think Nelson's a really good play, especially in GPP. But like, Allen Robinson's gonna get shit ton targets for 8,500. Like, he's guaranteed. But I think you have to probably like punt out like the 3rd wide receiver, unless you're punting up running back really hard.
Yeah. Hey, DeJuan Harris, come to play.
Oh my God! Let's do it. Just
if If DeJuan Harris starts, do not be surprised to see him in the loo. That's all I got to say.
I wouldn't be surprised if I had him in my lineup. Oh my god, that's so ugly. Goodbye, Ezekiel Elliott. Hello, DeJuan Harris.
He's gonna get like 10 catches. Watch, dude. There's gonna be more DeJuan Harris hype as we go through the week. If Hyde and Drawn are.
I don't think people are gonna understand the hype, like the Chip Kelly check down. Like Ryan Matthews was a monster as a check down pass catcher, and that's like not his thing.
Yeah, and even DeMarco Murray caught a lot out of the backfield.
Yeah.
Like there's just a lot of running back action.
Obviously, Darren Sproles was a god, but that's a different story.
Yeah. I'm Mark Cooper. The GOAT. How are you?
I mean, like you can rifle through wide receivers that you like. Golden Tate's good. I mean, even Allen Hurns is okay.
Yeah, Tate. I like Tate a lot. No Calvin Johnson. Immediately, like I love him a lot. He was in my lineup, but there's so many good receivers that it makes me mad. I want a fourth receiver spot, Fanduel.
Willie Snead's fucking 6,400. That's a joke.
Cooks is right there too. It's not bad, I guess. He's a little riskier though. Amari Cooper 7,100. That's kind of cheap, don't you think, for the amount of targets he gets and the shitty defense he's playing?
Yeah, that's why he's going to be in my lineup, like 90% chance. What's up? Is Rashard Mathis is the 2 receiver for 5,200? That's not terrible, but not good. Like,
where do you go? What about like Cooper versus Tate? Like, where do you go there?
That's like Tate's gonna get a lot of catches, but yards, because I mean they're the same price. I don't know. It's a TVT. It depends more on the Lions' running game than anything else. Because he's in line for a 10 target.
Yeah, that's what you're saying.
He's like in line for 10 targets, but like if there's no running game, then like if what's his name's out, Abdullah's still out with concussion or whatever he's in, could be really.
I have heard this comment has me dead. This is for you. Give me that Kobe Fleener hype, please.
Oh,
it's coming.
It's coming. Take a shot for Kobe Fleener, boys. Oh, I will. I'll take a shot for Kobe Fleener.
Jarvis Landry, another duty super cheap.
He had a really good year last year, and Tannehill's still good, yeah.
Even Deshaun Jackson's pretty cheap. I also don't mind Deshaun Jackson against Pittsburgh.
Don't say that for cash games, though. Come on.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah. But he's going to be throwing the ball a lot. Like, it's just Deshaun Jackson and Jordan Reed.
So many GPPs on his 90-yard touchdown catches, and then the next 3 weeks he'll just get no points.
True. I just feel like, this is definitely the spot to do it, I think.
Yeah, it's not a bad spot. No, this is going to be a throwing game. Like, you see, like that 24, that's like a GPP winner, and then everything else is like 2, 5, 0.
Landry really cheap. He's a guy that gets a ton of targets. So if he's not playing Seattle and he's this cheap next week, I'm on it. Crabtree, he was. I think Crabtree and Amari Cooper can go off.
Yeah, but was Crabtree in Oakland last year? He was in.
Yeah, he was. He was killing it.
Okay.
I remember I got he was killing it, and then I was just following it, and then I played him one time, and he dropped a touchdown in the fucking end zone against the Browns, and I was like, okay, I'm playing you again.
Never again, guys. Okay, can we get the Kobe Fleener hype? Can we get the
No. You gotta wait for the Tajay Sharp.
Oh my god.
Hype. Let's go down.
I'll leave. I'll be right back, guys. I can't deal with this.
All right, guys. No, let me sell you on it real quick. And originally Gundacker got me on this play, so I'm going to give a shout out to Gundacker first before we do this. So no Kendall Wright.
Ready the Draftkings, guys.
And they cut Justin Hunter. He's in line to be their number 1 receiver, and he's killing it in preseason. Like, this dude was the GOAT at UMass. He's doing good. He's doing good things for this team. I just like him. Like, I can't really say anything else. He's really productive. Gets a lot of catches. He's 4,800. I think he's perfect for that last spot where you got 2 studs like Antonio Brown and Julio Jones, and he lets you get a guy like Todd Gurley at running back. He's going to give you a lot of targets for somebody that's just so cheap. That's what I like about him. So I'm hyped. I like him a lot. Why did you mention me on Twitter? I don't want to see this.
Just quoting you with my favorite Tajay Sharp quote.
Oh, Lord. All right. He's in the loo for me, fam. He's in the loo.
That's such a no-go zone in that game. I think Minnesota's going to do the same thing Dallas does, but that game's going to be low. Bet the under on that game right now. If the over under is anywhere even near 30, just bet the under. Just bet the under. That's gonna be such a trash can of a game.
Fam, that 5,400 price tag on Kobe Fleener is godlike. Just give me that hype. All right, let's get there. Okay, tight end. Let's get to
I'll let you go first. I gotta go to my New Orleans Saints hype channel, team stats page. I'll let you go. Go for it, Chris.
Jordan Reed against the Steelers. The dude for Kirk Cousins here. High OU Monday night game to push you over the edge. You get to enjoy the game from both sides. You get Jordan Reed and you get Antonio Brown on the other side. So you get it's awesome. 7,400, not bad for what I think you're getting. You're gonna get a shitload of targets, and Pittsburgh is awful. Like, it's just a nice combination of things. So I think I'm playing Jordan Reed, but fucking Hunter is selling me on the Stanford god over here.
Can we just like a moment of silence for Kobe Fleener being the GOAT? But anyway, he's the only tight end for the Saints. He's the pass catching tight end for the Saints this year. And if we just go back in history, I'd like to go back in history first to talk about last year. The second best wide receiver on the Saints was Ben Watson with 825 yards and 6 touchdowns, 74 catches. And then every single year through 2009, it was Jeremy Graham. So, like, the amount of upside in Kobe Fleener this year is actually incredible. Like, he is a 900 receiving yard candidate if Ben Watson was. Like, Ben Watson.
Oh my god.
That's scary. He's literally a 900. He caught 500 yards last year in a 2 tight end set, being the second tight end. Like, he could have like a serious 1,100 yard, 1,200 yard year with 10 receiving touchdowns, because the tight end always has the most receiving touchdowns in New Orleans. Remember last year your brother played the backup tight end for New Orleans? That absolute trash can, and he scored the touchdown. He scored like 6.5 points, like a 1-yard touchdown catch. Do you remember that? It was like a Thursday, or it was a Sunday, Tuesday slate or something like that.
No, I don't.
From mid-price. But anyway, New Orleans tight ends.
Oh, my boy RTMVA with the clutch retweet. Dude, I love this dude.
I do too. He's the GOAT. If you're looking for like the highest, that team is the highest upside team at tight end of any team. They love tight end like fat kids like cake. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, I don't know how I can't sell you here. Like,
okay. So are those the only 2 tight end options we're looking at? I don't really like anyone else.
If you're looking at anyone cheaper, if you're not playing Kobe Fleener, then you have to be playing someone more expensive, because like, what else are you doing with your life? Like, also Safarian Jenkins for the same price. Like, okay, because his upside is Delaney Walker sized. Like, he has Delaney Walker upside. Is he gonna play? I don't know. That's the scary part.
Okay. Let's lock him in, Tim. I like it. Let's put him in. We're gonna make a lit ass slew.
We're not playing Tajay Sharp, please God, no.
Oh, like I got money not to do it, so like I can feel it.
We have to play Blaine Gabbert at quarterback.
No, good God, no.
Oh, God,
no. Let's just do what everyone else is gonna do and just play Prescott.
No, I refuse. I almost hit Lincoln. Oh God.
Okay, let's do this.
Kicker's still a shit show.
I like Mason Crosby. That's kind of where I get. If I'm going min price, remember you were kicker whisperer last year? Shout out to what's his name? Coons from the Browns?
Yeah, he's the god.
Yeah.
I know where he lives. and I don't mail him things ever. I guarantee that.
Oh,
Anyway,
and Lambo was your dude too. You played him. You played him a bit.
yeah, Lambo is cool.
I like Crosby. That's probably where I'd go there. It just seems like such a nice game.
There's just we don't know. I don't know everything yet, which is the problem. Like Josh Brown is out suspended, so what's his name? Oberski, I think that's the backup. Um, he's not actually bad because they're playing in a dome. Dan Bailey's good, but he's probably expensive. I think he's 47, actually 48. If Tony Romo was playing, Dan Bailey would be like the instant lock of the slate, and we can all move on with our lives. You want to, like, for the most part, kicker wise, you want to target people playing in domes.
Oh yeah, you could do that. Like I don't mind anybody in Atlanta, Tampa Bay. Like what's his name? The kicker for the Falcons. Seems like they're always at the red zone, but yeah, he's cheap as hell. 4,500 actually. That's
Yeah.
really nice. I
And
don't mind.
Robert Agaya is pretty trash, to be fair.
Yeah, he is. That seems like I like Matt Bryant. I like
I'd rather take someone in that Dallas game just because that the defenses are just so bad. Like, if Tony Romo was playing, I would sit here and guarantee you that Dan Bailey scored 15 points this week. Like, it is just it's so confirmed.
yeah.
But
What do you think about the strategy of picking up kickers like in later games to push you over the edge?
that doesn't make sense.
I know it doesn't make sense, but it just makes you feel better. You're just like, oh no, I still got a chance. I still got my kicker.
If I want to feel good, go pay. Never mind. Chris, I mean, like, if you're looking, like, if you don't have any Steelers, if you're not playing Antonio Brown, because you should never play kicker if you have like, if you're playing like a running back from a team, you should never play that kicker. If you have a quarterback from their team, you shouldn't play the kicker. If you're the running or wide receiver from their team, you should play kicker. If you're not playing Antonio Brown because you think we're all retarded, play Chris Boswell. He's really good. Mason Crosby's really good, like Chris said. I almost want to play Matt Prater. I don't know what's going on with the running game in Detroit. If they don't have a running back, you can't do it.
The general strategy I go with kicker and defense is I try to find the cheapest ones on both sides, so I have as much money as possible.
You want to find
else.
the cheapest kicker that's really good. Except for what's his name, Guskowski's always worth it, but not for the first 4 weeks.
Oh yeah, Gostowski, yeah.
He's gonna be cheap in 4 weeks, and everyone's gonna own him, and it's gonna be it's just gonna be fun because, like, you don't have to try to pick a kicker for once. You just have the best kicker for 4,500 because his offense is trash.
Okay, fair enough. Defense, I think the Rams are the best value you can get at 4.5. Do you want to kind of give a different idea?
I want to play the Rams defense and play Gabbert. But in all seriousness, I like Minnesota versus Tennessee. And if you have Tajay Sharp, so that doesn't work really. I'm not playing Dak Prescott in this lineup, Chris. This is not happening.
Fam, I don't know, man. I feel like you kind of have to.
Go Mason Crosby a kicker for now, because I'm not exactly sure who I'm kicking yet, but I like Crosby. I think that's fine.
Yeah, I'm a Crosby.
I think San Francisco's. I mean, I think LA is fine. God, fucking Rams change their state.
I think some people are gonna have them too. So just you might as well.
That's not whatever.
All right, let's go running back then. Who's the running back you're in love with?
I'm just gonna pick LaShawn McCoy. So you have to pick an expensive wide receiver not named Tajay Sharp. Unless you want to play Dejon Harris and just have fun with it.
I wouldn't mind going Gurley and DeJuan Harris.
You can do Gurley and McCoy and still enough for playing Gabbert.
Let's go Gurley. Okay, let's go safe. Let's go Gurley. Let's go McCoy. Okay, I don't mind McCoy.
You're still going to be able to fit Prescott. That's the stupid part.
Holy shit, hold on. Can we get Amari and Prescott? Is that possible?
No, you don't have 6,200 left. Or 63, sorry.
What happens? You have it 63.
Dak Prescott is so bad.
Everyone's going to have him, though, fam.
It's not how it works. I don't agree with this.
Fuck. Oh damn. Can we get Golden Tate?
69.
200? No, we can't. Oh wait a minute. What is there? No, we kind of have to keep the defense.
No, you don't. You can just play Blaine Gabbert and play Tajay Sharp. Blaine Gabbert is such the goat.
You were just talking shit about Tajay. What? I hate you.
I can't fade Blaine Gabbert, dude. This is like easy. So
I want Amari. I want Amari Cooper.
He's 71. That would leave you with 44, so you can't do that.
Can we drop like McCoy to like something else?
You can drop Julio. You want to drop Julio?
I don't want to drop Julio. That's the goat.
He's expensive, dude.
Okay, who do you want to go in front of Julio?
Julio's a trash can. Yeah, you can. Tate's fine. Cooper's fine. Or Marshall's fine. All of them. Marshall Plant's fine.
Dude, don't make fun of Julio. They'll call him a trash can.
Yeah, but he's 9K.
How do I let that fly? How do I let that fly by? Jesus.
I don't like the Rams defense. I'd rather play the Vikings for 100 more. But
they're not. No. You got to play the Rams against that. Dude, you just saw that fucking.
I know it's bad. But I'm playing Blaine Gabbert. I can't. You can't make me do it.
What is McCoy?
Oh,
Lord. Okay, hold on.
That's the perfect amount to play Blaine Gabbert and the Vikings defense.
Okay, so is this your lineup right now?
No, it's not, but it's close.
Do you like this?
It's so close to my lineup. You have to change your defense. You can't play that.
Oh yeah. Okay. So this is pretty close to what you're looking at then. Because I'm gonna make my lineup.
Okay.
With Kobe Fleener, because now I'm sold. I'm sold on the Fleener hype.
Yeah, I like that. That Vikings defense, 4,600. You have no money left over.
Okay, so this is what I have. So this is around where you're thinking, which I don't. But this is really solid though. If you get your points from Gabbert, Gurley's gonna go off. McCoy.
Well, like at worst, he gets 12, and you're like, oh, I get value. Darn.
Okay, so if I were to make this, I would do this. Okay, so this is what I would think. This is what I think I would go for people. Give me some R. Matthews. Matthews with 1T. And I want some Julio because he's just so safe.
Was that did you say Julio? Are you being anti-Semitic, Chris? Can we get the deportation? We all are. Get this man out of my country.
Chill. Rams. Let's go some Dak. Let me have enough for Amari. Do I have some Amari? Oh my God, I have just enough for Amari Cooper. It's crazy how both are. Well, I guess it's not technically your line, but this is what I would go with. I love this lineup.
1 second, I can't go back to I can't tab back out. I'm frozen. 1 second. Oh, there we go. Matthews, please die. Anyway, look at fuck, Dak Prescott is so garbage. I can't wait for him to get -8. Four interceptions, 2 sacks, a fumble, and a broken rib. Can we just bring in Sean Hill now?
Oh, chill. No.
Bring in the dancing lobsters at this point.
That's Sanchez. Sanchez would be coming in. Although Sanchez would play like he wasn't that bad.
I might not be as afraid to play Des Bryant. Des Bryant's price is going to be like $6K at the end of the month.
This is what I like, guys. I had Tajay Sharp as my last receiver, but Kobe Fleener kind of. I guess it's kind of like Kobe. I don't know. I like this. This isn't that bad.
The only thing is like tight end is just so hit or miss. Even Kobe, like tight end's so hit or miss unless you have like a top 2. Like Jordan Reed's not going to be hit or miss, and Gronk's not going to be hit or miss. Well, actually, versus Arizona, Gronk might be hit or miss, but like Kobe, he's in such a good spot. It's such a good matchup. Like, oh, like I would. There's no reason to fade him for someone else unless you want to play Austin Safarian Jenkins, in which case I'm not going to be like totally upset with you because that's totally fine to me.
So what happens if I go Taji Sharp and then go to see what I have at running back?
You probably have Brandon Marshall plus someone. Good luck spelling Tosh.
I have 8,400.
Breaking news: Wake Bets has officially "quote unquote" lost it.
What about that? That wouldn't be that bad either.
No, because he's gonna get 30 carries. So like that's fine. Totally.
Oh.
I like Adrian. I like Izzy. What?
Oh, I fucking hate this shit. Fuck you guys.
What?
I said Julio on purpose, and I get fucking.
Yeah, because you know you're not getting any type of anti-Semitic shit past me, you shitlord. I'm looking. I'm watching. I got three eyes on you, kid.
All right, we made a couple leads. That's what I think there. All right, fellas, let's go to Draftkings. Let's try to make something.
I'm not even. Just plug in Blaine Gabbert and don't talk to me again.
How much is the deck on here?
He's like 200 less than Blaine Gabbert, which makes him.
He's still 5,000.
Check Blaine Gabbert. He's 5,300. Do you have the right site up, Dad?
What the fuck? Oh, they don't have his game up. Okay.
What?
On Blaine Gabbert.
Can you actually go to the full slate, please?
All right, let's go. $10 on here, guys, too. So don't hate me too much.
Can we go to the slate like the $25 millionaire?
Eventually I gotta put $250 in because I got a thing called rent. So there'll be more money in here. Don't
Why
worry.
are you playing Draftkings? That's so ugly.
Chill. All right. I like Draftkings.
Just play this. Oh my god, their ads also kill me. Also, I'm banned. So.
Okay, I think it's because they got like a Thursday slate that you gotta play.
Play the $1 million. Not the free. Stop playing the free contest, Chris.
I'm just making. I only got $10 on you. What do you want me to do?
I want you to go to the real slates. It's not a Thursday game. Get off these Thursday trash. Come on. You're better.
Okay, I'm only doing this so I can get the Niner game on here. Yeah, see, it's right there, Monday night.
Fine, whatever. It is on the Sunday millionaire contest. He's 200 more for ATP. Oh my god, he's so good. He's good.
Oh, I'm give me that. Give me all of that.
Okay, I'll see you later, man. Okay, go.
No.
200 more. You can't
make an NFL Twitter group.
You know what? Can't fade Chris.
Sam, it's Dak. Give me all that Dak. All of the Dak.
Chris.
That's all I gotta say.
Chris.
And we're making an NFL Twitter group.
I'll be back. I'm going to the bathroom. Just tell me when the slander's done.
I'm just kidding. Okay. Look, I understand it, but like Dak Prescott, fam. The GOAT. Mississippi State.
Yeah, okay. I'll be back in a couple days, guys.
No. You're staying on here. I want to at least finish up making how much is DeJuan Harris on here? You have a flex on here. So like
you do. You don't ever flex a running back.
3K.
Yeah.
You told me you wouldn't play him.
There's a lot of running backs that are cheap. Like I remember one point Chris Ivory was like 3,600 last year on this site.
Dude, give me all the DeJuan Harris.
There's a lot. I guarantee there's a ton of cheap options at running back.
Let's go Todd Gurley. Hold on, let me get my defense out the way. I need a cheap. What the fuck, man? They put the Rams hella expensive. They fucking
just fade out the Vikings and hope they just hold the game. Honestly.
Oh, wait a minute. There might be some cheap, decent ones down here.
2K for a team. Oh my god. That's just, how much are the Vikings? That's so aggravating. They're probably mid price.
3.1. No, the 3.1. They're not mid.
Oh. Ooh la la.
Browns.
What's the cheapest defense I can get? How much is Arizona?
You can get the Dolphins for 2.2, which I don't mind.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Browns, Jaguars, Raiders.
If
Lions,
Carson
Cowboys.
Wentz is out, Cleveland Browns defense.
That's not. Yeah, the 5 interceptions. Shout out to Rajon Rondo for life. Giants, Colts, Packers, Falcons,
How much is
Steelers,
Arizona?
Patriots.
Are they top?
Yeah.
They're probably top tier.
No, oh, they're not. They're cheaper than the Rams.
Oh, and that's an insta lock. Hello. Versus no quarterback. Thank you.
All right, let me get Antonio Brown in this one. Let me get Gurley and Antonio because I feel like that's a free 20 points each side.
10K? Holy fuck.
How much is Sharp? Can we get Sharp on here? Oh my God.
First lineup is sub. Can we please just put Blaine Gabbert in here? Don't do this,
No, we're not.
Chris. Okay, I'm taking a shot. I can't deal with you anymore.
Okay, I'll put him in for you. Fuck.
I'm still taking a shot. I still can't deal with you.
Oh man. Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna question it anymore. I'm just gonna let's just go.
You just have to deal with it.
Let's go wide receiver.
Plug in Colby
get
at
some
tight end, just so we have everything down. Give me that money. Give me that money.
Okay, if I want to get DeJuan Harris in my flex, I go.
Oh my
Let's go.
God, you could have the most retarded lineup ever if you played DeJuan Harris. I'm so done. 64. You still only have 6,400? Shit.
Yeah, man, this is a tough place to.
What is this?
Oh man, I want to do it just so I can get to play like all the fucking cheap fuckers. I get DeJuan Harris, Sharp. Who can I play?
Oh my God.
Who else is there?
You have to
Fucking
play a
Terrence
wide
West?
receiver. That's your best play. And you always want to flex a wide receiver.
Remember Asiata?
So
You remember?
garbage. Please flex a wide receiver.
Well, I gotta find something that's decent down here.
Carlos Williams. He might get 10 points for beating his wife.
Chill. No chill zone.
How much is Tate? Don't they do more points per reception on this site?
They do. Let me take out Hulu. It's fucking expensive. Not enough likes.
That's crazy. This site's so fucking garbage.
Dude, you get to play DeJuan Harris and Tajay Sharp. Like, what the fuck, man? What more could you want?
Suicide?
And Blaine Gabbert.
Yeah, well, that's kind of a given that it's going to be a GOAT.
Can I not put him in the wide receiver spot?
Yeah, you have to hit wide receiver, but you want to flex wide receiver anyway, Chris. Wide receivers are going to get more points on average than anyone else.
But there's running back. Like, there's probably like some cheap running backs I can pick
For
up too.
5,500? I don't know.
Like Cooper Ente? How much is Coop? This shit's rigged.
I know.
Holy fuck! I just noticed Antonio Brown's like 10K.
Yeah, he's really expensive. He's still unfadable, but like, what the fuck is wrong with this site?
How did I forget about Ryan Matthews? I'm putting Matthews in the loop. Oh, and I got just enough for Amari Cooper.
I was gonna say just put Amari Cooper. This lineup is so bad. I don't endorse anything that happened tonight.
Oh fuck!
Oh,
no,
okay.
I'm off by a bit.
Get absolutely wrecked. Just change the defense to the Vikings.
No, just change Gabbert to Dak.
Okay, I gotta go. I'm done here.
No, I'm just kidding. Where's Vikings?
No, you do whatever you want. I'm so done.
Actually, Texans ain't bad. I'll go Texans against Chicago. Dude, this actually isn't that bad. If we like, DeJuan Harris is the GOAT. Tajay Sharp is getting a fuckload of targets.
Yeah, you guys can send us to Fiji when you win the $1 million contest.
Yes, that'd be awesome. Fiji seems like a nice place.
Or don't. North Korea is pretty cool. Or you could send Chris to Mexico. That's fine.
No.
Anyway, I think we're done here.
Let me make sure that if anybody has any questions, we can answer them. 9 comments I missed. Good lord. Okay, let's go through. He's the only tight end on the Slate fam. Lock him in. Hashtag Fleener.
I like to hear. One for win on good comments, guys.
Come on.
Fam, I got that wine on deck. It's lit.
What the fuck? Okay. It's not loading. Let's go LTE to the rescue. McDonald or Selleck from San Fran. That's pretty fucking. So what is he saying? Play Fleener every week?
Are you talking Garrett Selleck? Oh my god.
Play Derek Carr if you want money. I like that.
Garrett,
I approve Blaine Gabbert, fam. Okay.
that's
Gabbert is gonna get like 30 FTPs. Don't disrespect the Rams defense.
I didn't. They're gonna absolutely rape him. But he's gonna throw for 300, 250 to 300 yards and a receiving touchdown because he's gonna.
Say Blaine Gabbert is the GOAT play of the week. We'll see, dude. I don't know. I think I'm.
Chris,
I
you're
don't
getting
know.
cheered on in the comments over here. I'm liking this.
Oh, well, whatever, guys. I'm giving all that deck.
You're
That's
not.
all I got.
You're gonna have a daiquiri and be like, "This is trash." I didn't like coconut anyway. Come on.
All right, guys. So we spent a lot of time.
I'm Blake
doing
Gabbert.
this. Blaine Gabbert time. All right, guys. If you guys have any questions, you guys can go ahead and hit me up on Twitter at cgonzalez_16. You go ahead and hit up Hunter Ambe at Cleveland God. There you go. I was thinking it was a lot more complicated than it was.
Never been complicated.
No.
It's about as complicated as playing Blaine Gabbert and cashing.
Okay.
My business.
I'm putting my fucking rent money on fucking Blaine Gabbert with all this fucking talk here. So.
Oh. That's what I like to hear.
Yep. Lock it in. No, I'm just kidding. Fuck that shit.
I'm out.
All right, see you guys. Hit me up on Twitter if you guys want. That's about. I'll put it in the description below. And people are asking me to make a NFL Twitter chat.
Oh my god.
Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. We'll see.
Yeah. No.
Anyways, I'll see you guys.
I'm selling fantasy figurative skating advice if you guys need it. 420 vote Trump. Bye.